What's going on YouTube? Ferocity here. Hope you guys are doing well. Now, since the launch of Black Ops Cold War, I have been very critical of this game. And if you've seen any of my videos before this one, you'd know the majority of them are very critical of Black Ops Cold War, wanting better for Black Ops Cold War. Now, I don't want this criticism to be mistaken for hatred or disdain for the series. All of this criticism comes from a place of admiration and love for this franchise. And I want the best for this series. I want this series to propel forward for years, for decades, and be the best experience possible for the community. I want my nephew, who's going to be entering his teens in a couple years, to pick up Call of Duty and have the same enjoyment I had. I want him to browse YouTube and find this wonderful YouTube community of Call of Duty commentators. That's what made me enjoy this game even more, and I want that for everybody. Not just my nephew, but for his friends and for anybody that loves playing first-person shooters. I want that for them. Call of Duty is a special game, and it has a special place in my heart, and I want to see the best for it. But my criticism falls on deaf ears if I'm unable to, one, praise the game or admit when I'm wrong when it comes to certain features of the game. And that's what I'm going to do today, is I'm going to admit that I'm wrong. And honestly, I was extremely wrong when it came to the Battle Pass this year. Doesn't mean I'm still not going to buy it, because I'm not going to. I have no reason to buy it. I still don't want to support Activision right now. But oh boy, has Treyarch done a tremendous job with the cosmetics in this game at this point in time. What I've seen in Season 1's Battle Pass, I'm actually pretty envious of. And it would actually entice me to buy it if I wasn't all on the side of do not buy the Battle Pass, because I don't want Activision to be getting money for some of their grimy practices. All the patents they've put out that we've found out during the life cycle of Black Ops Cold War or Modern Warfare. The fact that it's very clear that there was content that was stripped from this game's launch to give us a beta. The just rushing of this game in general and the lack of optimization, I don't want to reward Activision for it, but I kind of want to reward Treyarch for their tremendous job at their cosmetics. And it's very clear we're going to have a great year of Call of Duty. We're going to have a fantastic year of Call of Duty, because having this type and this level of cosmetic releases, I know it's cosmetic only. It's not going to affect the gameplays at all. I love that. And I love the fact that everything's going to feel unique, and it's great. The disappointing factor whenever it comes to these cosmetic items is, what, are they going to last a year, maybe a year and a half, 2 years before we see a completely new Call of Duty pour all of our time into? That's the frustrating part whenever it comes to cosmetics with Call of Duty, is that they barely last because the life cycle is so short for every Call of Duty game. And I honestly want the life cycle to be longer. I want us to go longer in between games, but I don't know if that's ever going to happen. You know, these are cash cows for Activision, and they want to make as much money as possible. So when it comes to the Battle Pass, as much as a lot of this stuff is great and fantastic, it's going to suck in a year's time when all of that is gone. Like, think about Fortnite here. I think it was out in 2017, maybe it was 2018. But any skins you earned from 2017 to now, you can still use in-game. The problem is Black Ops Cold War, no one's going to be playing it in 3 years, right? And no one's going to be looking at those skins and wanting to reminisce of those skins. They're going to be more focused on the next Call of Duty. So while I praise Black Ops Cold War for its cosmetics, because they've done a tremendous job, and honestly, if I wasn't so against the Battle Pass, I'd probably be promoting it. I'm still saying to you guys, do not buy the Battle Pass, do not support Activision with a lot of the practices they've made, but if you're gonna buy it, I can't sway you against it, and honestly, it's not that bad, man. They did a good job. And like I said, I can't be critical of the game if it's doing good things. And I don't want this channel to just turn into criticism all the time, 24/7. Every single video you see of Ferocity is him criticizing Call of Duty. Because that's not what Call of Duty is. As much as there's things to dislike in every single Call of Duty game, as much as there's things to get mad about in every single Call of Duty game, it is not fair to Call of Duty, it is not fair to this franchise if you do not point out the good things. Like in Black Ops 2, I could point out, probably 10 things I dislike about that game, but I praise it all the time. And I feel like That's going to be the same thing with Cold War. I'm going to dislike this game's launch for the end of time, right? Till the end of time. But I'll probably praise it for its cosmetics. I'll praise it for the guns they add into the game. I'll praise it for some of the new maps they add. I'm going to praise it for Gunfight. I'm going to praise it for Face Off. Like, that's been the ebbs and flows of Call of Duty. There's always been things I've disliked heavily, but I've loved equally as well. And that's where that balance comes from. And when you have these games that are so heavy in the dislike and so little in the like, that's where this large gap of criticism comes from. For a long time in Black Ops Cold War, there wasn't enough to like to hold up all the dislikes. And now that balance is, that scale is getting balanced, because there's a lot of good in Black Ops Cold War now. And don't listen to the typical hate on the game just because it's popular trend. Don't just listen to those YouTubers. Listen to the people who are praising the game. I'm not paid by Activision. I'm not paid by Treyarch. I have, whatever it is, 230 subscribers. Oh wow, big channel. I understand that there is criticisms for this game, but to just nail that in the coffin every single time, you're beating a dead horse here. Start talking positively about the game. Start praising their decisions in certain areas and be critical at the same time. This is a two-way street here, okay? If you're just always criticizing, you're not helping propel the game forward. We have to say what we like at the same time as saying what we don't like. We have to hold up the bad as well as the good. And that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to say that I was wrong. I shouldn't have said the Battle Pass was bad, or that the Battle Pass wasn't really worth it. Because it kind of is. And I know I'm anti-Battle Pass for Season 1 and probably Season 2, Season 3, and Season 4 as we go through Cold War. But I'll be upset that I can't be wearing some of these skins because I'm so against these business practices. But anyways, I want to know what you guys think. 1, do you think that there's an overabundance of hatred towards Black Ops Cold War? Number 2, do you think that the Battle Pass in Season 1 is full of good content? Number 3, do you want great content in the Battle Pass? Do you like the Battle Pass system? Let me know in the comment down below. And as always, guys, if you enjoyed the video, please hit the like button. If you want to see more videos from me, please hit the subscribe button. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.